Yo, what is up, everybody? In today's video, we're doing a fantasy franchise draft with the Seattle Seahawks since they made it to the Super Bowl, and yeah, so I'm gonna do it with them, and then I'm also gonna. Ooh, we got pick 8, and we're also gonna do it with the Patriots later, or probably tomorrow. I'll make the video, but we gotta do both teams because they're both in the Super Bowl, so I feel like we have to do them. So if we see good Seahawk or Patriots players, we'll definitely be taking them. Okay. Jamar Chase. Okay, so there's gonna be a lot of good players, and the goal is try to win a Super Bowl here, obviously. So that's the or like all the yeah. Sorry guys. Uh, I'm not very good at thinking. Do I just if I get Matthew Stafford, it's this year I have to win the Super Bowl. Or do I go someone less risky and like Jordan Love since he's younger and he can develop still? Nah, we're going all in on pick. We're going all on in it. Okay, so now we got Matthew Stafford. Okay, anyways. Let's go. Okay, Malik Neighbors is here. That's good. Okay, so let's look at safeties. There's still good safeties. Is there a good corner? There is Devin Witherspoon. Let's take Devin Witherspoon, honestly. Remember, we got to win it this year, so I don't want to be taking young guys. Unless like they're already a high overall. So this is the overall season. So maybe we get a little Lane Johnson, because this is a win it now year. Like we're drafting to win it just right away, and we got to put all of our marbles into this. Oh, there's the Nick dude that's been really good, but we're trying to get older dudes if we can. Or just higher overall. They don't have to be old. Just build the best team we can in 1 year, because we're putting in all of our marbles on this season here. Okay. And then we can just move Colton Miller to right guard or left guard or center probably, actually. Oh, Trent Williams is still here too. So we're building the best offensive line ever. So we have 4 crazy offensive linemen that we'll have. And then I do want a nice tight end, so we'll get Tucker Kraft. Because we need targets, I just realized, for Matthew Stafford, you know? Good targets. So let's look at the running back position really quick. Let's just take Josh Jacobs. That's a good running back for Matthew Stafford. Now we got to go look at wide receivers. Cortland Sutton. Okay. We're just going to take the top dudes. When it comes to like the wide receivers. I don't think we waste a pick here. Oh, we didn't draft defense. We haven't drafted a single defense. Oh, this is I'm not liking how I've been drafting, actually. We drafted too many O-line men in a row. Okay, there's still some linebackers. Okay, Bobby Wagner's a 92 overall, so we'll take Bobby Wagner. He'll be good for this season. Let's look here. You got a Will linebacker and Devin Bush. Jair Alexander just went. Okay. We will be taking Alec Pierce, though, because we do need a second wide receiver, so we have 2 receivers. We'll get a third later in. Let's look. D-tackle. This is an all win it now year, so we got to get the best team we can here. And then here's our third linebacker. We'll put him on, I think, the Sam position. I think is the one that we were missing. Yeah, we're missing the Sam position, so we'll move him over there. We can have 2 D-tackles. So now we got 2 good D-tackles. Our pass rushes on the edge aren't good, though, so we're going to have to trade for something. Let's go to age, see if there's anything left on age. There is. Let's take corner, because we need corner insanely bad, because we just have, I think we had Tariq, no, Devin Witherspoon. Okay. Another rookie with hidden development, too, to point out that. And then actually we will take him, and then we'll trade away one of our D tackles because I'm fine having one rookie on it. And then we'll just have another running back behind Josh Jacobs, aka and Cam Scadaboo. So that's a good 1-2 punch. This is starting to get like really hard what to choose now. Let's look. What positions do we need? Nothing on the offense, really, because we have 3 left tackles. We just need one more O-lineman. So let's just pick the highest overall, and we're going to move him over somewhere. Okay, they all stink, so we'll just come back to that. And then bring in Von Miller for 1 year. He's still an 81 overall. That's actually higher than I thought it would be. Okay, we need one more corner. Uh-oh. Let's look at age. Any more rookies with hidden development, please? Let's look for a guy that is under 27 that has a decently high. Okay, actually, I'm fine with Carrington Valentine. He's 77, and he's only 23. I'll take that. We do need a third receiver, but I bet you we could get a better one than that. Let's just check. Yeah, Kayshon Bouttie's here. We'll take Kayshon. So now we have our 3 receivers. We do need a strong safety, so we will be going to safety. Let's look at age. Okay, so what about free safeties? Is there? Okay, there's no like rookies with hidden development, so let's go to overall again. Jimmy Ward's super old. Is there someone that we can get that's like still at least somewhat younger? Yeah, there we go, CJ. The fall off of CJ Gardner-Johnson is crazy, chat. I cannot lie. Let's get Darren Waller as our second tight end, just to give another target to Matthew Stafford. We do need another ledge, so let's take Cameron Jordan and we'll put him on the right side. So we have Von Miller and Cameron Jordan, like 2 old heads, but you know, DeAndre Hopkins is a scheme fix, so we'll just put him on our team too, I guess. And then let's just take the best fullback just for another pass block for Matthew Stafford. And then let's also take the best kicker in the game. Okay, there we go. Are we missing any positions? No. No. Okay, we have every position besides a punter and a long snapper. Might as well just take them really quick, and then let's just take the best punter in football too, which is a Seattle Seahawks player, so actually that's kind of cool. Anyway, back to Seattle. Okay, we're going to advance to the end of the draft, and then we're going to trade. Wait, let's see. We have 60 minutes to do this, or an hour, because that's how long you can record on the PlayStation, guys. So every of these Madden videos, we give ourselves an hour limit, and we spent 10 minutes drafting practically. It's been 9 minutes and 36 seconds, so we kind of spent longer than I'd like. But we're actually, no, we're fine because we're putting it all into this one season. If we don't win this season, we are cooked because we have so many people that are over the age of 30 that could because multiple people retire, like Trent Williams retires, Lane Johnson normally retires, Matthew Stafford might retire or probably will. And yeah, so we'll lose a lot of key pieces. So we're putting everything into this season. So if we got a managed team adjust lineup, yeah, the team's great. We just have to move positions. So we'll put, since he's a right tackle, we'll put him at right guard. We'll put a left guard, and then we need a center. Save changes. Yep. And then one of these guys need to go at center. We'll put Colton Miller at the center. And then we need a left guard, that means. We probably should have put one of the better players at center, actually, I just realized. But he should still be a 90 overall, I'm going to assume, which is fine. We just need a left guard bad. Oh, he boosted off of going into center. Okay, perfect. And then Trent Williams is a left tackle. He's just a 97 overall. Okay. And then I swear this guy was like a higher overall. Yeah, it's because he's on the right side instead of the left. So we need to move this guy to right tackle just to get his 96 overall, because every overall matters right now, guys, because it's a win it all season right here. Yeah, there we go. That's a good team. Obviously need to work on the left guard, but I do like this team. It looks pretty good, but we're definitely going to trade for some players. Like, this pass rush is insanely buns. I can't lie. And let's change the scheme. So we're going to run. We'll run the Seattle's defense because they've been good this season, but I do want to run Cincinnati's offense. But it's so hard to find them because it only lets you scroll like a couple things. Okay. Now let's find the best scheme. Okay, there we go. That's the best scheme. This 72 was the best scheme. Or the 72%. Okay. Now, let's go trade some certain players. Let me just get to the trading area. I'm not trading Josh Jacobs. I'm just getting to the trading area. We have a lot of cap space, so we don't have to worry about like being under money for cap space. Now, let's see if we can get a better receiver for Cortland Sutton, like Rome Odunze. I wouldn't mind that. Ooh. Well, let's go to Atlanta because he has X Factor, so he'll definitely develop well. Falcons. And let's try to get someone else out of it. Yo, they're just bringing back their players. What the heck? We have a bad safety too, or both are kind of pretty mediocre. And maybe we could get Quay Walker. Okay, that's actually pretty close. Let's trade away one of our linebackers because I know one of them was like 80 overall, but he's 30. Okay, that's actually pretty close. And then we can throw in our strong safety, CJ Gardner-Johnson. Yeah, both of our safeties are buns. At least one's a rookie, but okay, that's pretty close. Remember, we gotta actually be smart with our draft picks, so I'm gonna try to throw in as little as possible. So let's try to throw in a 4th for 2027. Ooh, that's not that close. It's not that close. Okay, maybe a 5th with 2027. We're gonna have to. I think we throw in our 3rd for this year. Take out these two and throw in a 6th for this year. It's not gonna go through. This isn't even gonna go through. Oh no. Let's throw in our 6th for this year then. Of course, it doesn't want to go through. Take out that 6th and make it a 5th from 2028. It's just right there. So we're just going to have to throw in this 2027 4th. And I just clicked out. No, that wastes so much time. Oh my goodness, we're at 15 minutes almost. Yo, I'm wasting time. I practically got the trade done, and then I do that. Who were the players that were in the trade? Cortland Sutton, and then it was... Where is he? This dude. And who was the last dude, chat? Oh, yeah, CJ Gardner-Johnson. And then we need to go to Falcons. Jaquan Brisker. Who else was in there? Quay Walker and Marvin Harrison Jr. We threw in our third of this year and this fourth. Oh my goodness. They just don't want to accept it no matter what. Yeah. Yo, they gotta be trolling me, chat. 2027 5th. Yo, this isn't even funny, chat. This is not funny, bro. There we go. Done deal. Oh my goodness, that took a lot of work, bro. Generate best lineup. We'll for sure be putting Marvin Harrison at the 1. If we look at defense, got a better linebacker there. I would like to get a different middle linebacker with Bobby Wagner. So let's go to linebacker, and I just want to get someone decent and then be able to get stuff with it. Edgerrin Cooper, I like that. Bringing in the Packers squad over here. Because he develops well in Madden, so. Justin Jefferson dropped down to 95. Nate Hobbs. And then could you guys give me something else? Could you guys give me... they don't have anything else. Yo, this Broncos team is terrible. I don't even think we want to throw in our... Let's just try to get it straight up. It's not even accepted like that. Let's go to cornerback. And since this guy has hidden development, we'll trade Carrington Valentine. It didn't even really up it, bro. Huh. Like, can we add someone to this that will make it, like, easier to make this trade go through? Okay, there we go. And then we gotta go to draft picks. Throw in a 6th and a 6th. Done deal. Okay. Some younger guys. I like that. So, that's good. We'll change scheme at the very end, because we just keep changing our team, so the scheme is getting thrown around. We want a good running back. Actually, we don't want to run the Bengals offense. We'll actually change our scheme, I just realized, because we want to be able to run this ball, and Bengals offense does not run. So we'll go to Green Bay, because they run and pass. So, let's trade the... not this one. I didn't mean to click that one. Let's try to trade guys that we can. Like DJ Reader. Does anybody want him? We're looking for someone with value. Not seeing anything. What is our positional needs? Does it say? Like, quarterback is crazy. Oh, yeah, pass rush. We need the pass rush. That's our problem right now. Let's start on... We'll come back to the Bears. The Bears is our best opportunity so far. Since he's a superstar X Factor, or superstar, I want to try to get him. Maybe let's throw in the one that's worse, which is Cameron Jordan. Okay, that makes it green. What do they need? They need quarterback, linebacker, and they need O-line. Who's our backup QB? Of course, it's a nobody. It's Joshua Dobbs. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Maybe a 4th from 2027. A 4th, a 5th, and a 7th, all from 2027. 2027, I mean, not 7th. And then we throw in our 2028 6th round pick. Oh, it's just not there. We got to throw in the 5th for 2028. Done deal. Perfect. This is making our pass rush better. There we go. And then I would like a better safety on, or a better free safety and a better guard, and I would like better receivers. So safety, guard, and receiver is what we're going to try to get here. Let's see, what are people willing to give? Okay, nothing. Let's see what people are willing to give for things that we can trade away. Like, we got 2 guys with hidden development. Give me a free safety, a good one. Or, like, at least decent, you know? Like, I know this dude can develop, but we're trying to win it now. Like, give me Javon Holland. It's not there. What do they need? They need D-tackle. Of course, we just traded away our D-tackle. We're giving them a halfback. They need a quarterback, and they need offensive line. We can give up our guard because, like, we're literally going to try to go get a better guard after this. That didn't bump it up whatsoever, really. Okay, this is where we're going to trade away a pick. How many firsts and seconds do we have? We have 3 seconds and 2 firsts. 3 firsts, I mean. So let's try trading our 2027 second. Done deal. Okay. Okay, wait, we kind of lost value there. It's whatever. Kind of. I regret that, but it's okay. We can still get stuff. And now, let's try to go get a star receiver, I feel like. And I think this team would be perfect. So, let's trade away Alec Pierce and Kayshon Boutte. And let's see, like, what the offers are there just there. Like, or what's there at the baseline of that. Get offers. 83, 81, Brandon Ayuk, J. Judy King. Okay, it's actually decent. It's better than I thought. Or it's worse than I thought, I mean. I definitely think we aren't getting as much as we should. Can we get Jackson Smith and Jigba, do you guys think? Obviously not with this. But we do have a lot of picks. Let's see what, like, this first round pick does. It's not even close. Oh my goodness. Let's throw in all of our first and a second. Take out this. Let's get offers. See how good of the offers are. See what people are thinking. Okay, the offers are pretty high. I want to try to get a pretty good receiver, and I want to pass rush again. Saw Devontae Adams. So, okay, those are the teams given offers. Let's go to Justin Jefferson and see what the offers are. They love everything in this. So maybe we could get Justin Jefferson. And then do they have a pass rush somewhere? It's too high of an overall. Like, is this asking for too much? It's close. It's close. This guy's making it over the line. So maybe we just go Justin Jefferson here. Wait. The value dropped. Look at this. This is closer with taking it. What? That confused me. Okay, every pick. No, it's just not enough. What can we give you guys that will make this go over the line? What if we give them, okay, I was thinking, so what if we make a big trade here? What if I get, okay, no offers for that. Okay, so we throw in a first, second, and we throw in one of our linemen here that are, you know, like one of these linemen. We'll say him, and maybe, okay, what if we throw in Lane Johnson since he's a 99? That's lower. It's because he's older. What about Trent Williams? Do you guys want Trent Williams? It's even lower with Trent Williams there. What about Colin Miller? That's a yellow, but no, it's just not going to go through like that. What? How many minutes? We're at 25, so we still have time. I'm not worried about the time, really, too much. What if we go for draft picks from someone? Let's get to the draft pick area. And let's try to, like, take some, like, lower first rounds, but we can get first round picks out of someone. Like, what if we give you guys, if we go to our draft picks, we give you guys 2 seconds, a third, fourth. That's not even close. Okay, done deal. We got another first out of it, so hopefully that helps us, but that might make it less because they rather have multiple seconds because we just gave in 2 seconds. But we got a first out of it, so first. But that opens up another slot for another player, like Alec Pierce. Let's first try Kayshon Boutte, because I'd rather have Alec Pierce. That's the 3. And we throw in this guy, and then we go over to, what team was it, guys? What team was it? It was the Broncos, right? Yeah. Take Justin Jefferson, and we take Josh Hines. We submit it through, and it's just there. So we will have to throw in the receiver, and this should make it a done deal, guys. Come on. Oh, it's even lower than Kayshon Boutte. What? This game's not making sense anymore. Okay, so now we're going to have to go do some trading again. Oh my goodness. This is just annoying. I'm trying to go for a higher overall first pick that I can actually trade for. Like the 2027. We take out this. Okay, that's pretty close. What if we offer in... They wanted Kayshon more than they wanted Alec Pierce. There we go. We got another we upped the first from 2028 all the way to this year. So that should give us better stuff, or like willing to give us. We put in Kayshon Boutte, and then we go to the Broncos, and we take their top guys right here. Please say this is... It's way lower. Oh, wait, it's because we didn't have the alignment. And I was like, that scared me for a second, guys. I cannot lie. Woo! That scared me. Finally, done deal. Yes! Now we have a crazy 2 front guys, as in Justin Jefferson and Marvin Harrison. And then we also have DeAndre Hopkinson, so I'm fine with that. But now, the problem is the O-line. So we're definitely going to try to get rid of Darren Waller. And then who were positions that we're willing to give away? Wait, why do I feel like I forgot something? I had a plan to get more players after, but then I forgot the plan. Von Miller. Like, it doesn't have to be this crazy best player in the world, but just someone to get enough. Like 82. Okay. It's not the worst. Now let's go to right tackle. Like, who is someone that is willing to become a Seattle Seahawk, but won't be too hard to get. This isn't looking good, guys. I think it's going to be a little bit harder than I thought. Let's go to Dominic Pooney he's a right guard, I know that. Right, he's a right guard, I'm pretty sure. Let's try to find him and see what team he's on. Could even try to take this dude. Dominic. Because I get Dominic quite often. What team is he on? He's 49ers IRL, but what team will he be? There he is. He's on the Pats. That's funny. Okay, that's pretty close, but we don't have draft picks to throw in now. We have a 6th and a 7th. Yeah, we're going to have to figure out what do they need. They need a center. Okay. D tackle. They need linebackers across the board, practically. This is where it gets tricky, man, because, like, now we got to look at their team. Let's see their overall team and see if something we can take here. Like, there's something on this team that I can take that will be helpful. It's like, no, there isn't. And that's the problem. Oh, we put ourselves in a predicament here, guys. And it's not a good one, that's the problem. They don't need corners, so who are their corners? Like, it's saying that's not one of their top 5 needs. They do need corner, though. I'll give you a younger guy. I'll give you Nate Hobbs. No, that's not gonna go through. Take that. And then we'll give you guys, let's go to your all again. Give me someone. Like, could I take Jared Verse? No, that's not even close. Gosh, dang it. Guys, we are stuck. Wait, so how close was this? Yellow. Hear me out. Put in Matthew Stafford. We take Caleb Williams because they might will be willing to give us the big. That's pretty dang close. So that will go through right there, I'm pretty sure. But we're trying to find something that we can do instead. And let's try to throw in a pick. That's pretty close. I think we'll do this. It's not straight up. And a 6th and a 7th never works. This is going to be barely not accepted. Yeah. So we're going to go back here. We give him our higher D tackle. So we lose out on that part. Technically get a way worse quarterback. But Caleb Williams can develop. Dominic Pooney will help. I think this is the strat here. Done deal. Oh, this is really... Oh, I really wanted Matthew Stafford, but, dude, I don't know. That might have been smart, and it might have been really bad. That's the problem. But Caleb Williams has such a good receiver core around him. I shouldn't be too worried. We're going to put Dominic at the right tackle position. And then the only thing we'll be missing is we're missing the left guard. So we kind of have a bum there. Alright, don't we have a bum there? Yeah, 71 overall. Okay, well, at least this... Well, I changed my mind. We're going to put Dom back at right guard, and then we're going to change Lane Johnson to right tackle because I'd rather have a way higher overall blocking Caleb Williams blindsides right now, to be honest. Because let's all be honest here. I think we're trying to have the better player block our blind side. So put Lane Johnson at the blind side, and then Dominic will be at the right guard. There we go. Okay, that looks a lot better. Well, now, okay, yeah, this team is pretty much done. I can't really do anything else. I mean, we're gonna obviously try to trade Von Miller and see what we can get for Von Miller, I guess, because that's the last thing we can do. Well, let's go to Buffalo and try to see what they're willing to give us for him. Because they were the only team to offer something, so they're the only team to want him, so, yeah. We gave up a D-tackle. Maybe we can get him. Wait, but no, we got the 84 overall, dude. Right? We did? Wait, I want to make sure really quick. Right? We have the D-tackle. Yeah, we do. Okay. So, don't want that. Oh, wait. We do need a left guard, so maybe we do take that right guard. Please say this goes straight up right here. No, it won't. This trade's not going to be possible, right? What do they need? They need receivers. So maybe we can throw in DeAndre Hopkins, right? And you guys get Josh Reynolds, or we have Josh Reynolds. Yep, perfect. Done deal. And now we have an O-line fully built. Generate best lineup. And then let me hurry and make this dude a left guard so he's not a 73 overall. So now he'll be an 80 overall there. And this should be perfect. I think we made this as perfect as it's going to be. Yeah, this is the best it's going to get. There's literally nothing else we can trade unless I go make a big trade with Justin Jefferson and we get Justin Jefferson, or still a good receiver. So let's see what people are willing to give. Like, what if we go get Malik Neighbors and we get something else? What team was Malik Neighbors on? Is what we'll have to figure out. I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, he's a superstar. He was. So let's go to Cleveland Browns. Let's see what their team looks like, you know. Like, imagine if we could get Derek Stingley. Like, just want to see. Like, that's, like, closer than I thought. And, wait, we're about to make a stellar trade. Devin Witherspoon. But now I think we can get more value. Or at least we'll try to. But they don't have anything else, chat. They don't have anything else. Oh my goodness. Maybe, oh wait, maybe we try to take a first from next year. Yeah, 2027. Oh, that's not going to go through. What if we take a second from this year? That's super close. Can we take your farther second? Done deal! Yo, that's perfect. We get a worse receiver, technically, but we already have a dude with X Factor, and then we get Malik Neighbors that went down, or he's one thing down than Justin Jefferson and a decent amount of overalls, but still, we get a better corner, though, and our corner position was kind of lacking. Even though we had Devin Witherspoon, I think that's a better trade. And then we also got that second round pick that we can go try trading now. So let's get back to the trading area. Yo, guys, am I just the best GM of all time? So second round picks get you absolutely nothing. Holy crap. Oh my goodness, these are worse offers. It's a second, come on. We're going to try to go manually do something then. We could get a better third string wide receiver, I'd try to say. So maybe we do go get Dontavian Wicks and something else. What? Because I don't like Josh Reynolds. Like, what if we go to Las Vegas? The Raiders. I just passed them by one. Oh my goodness, this team is stacked. Holy cow. Anyways, we got a second round pick, so, or can we try to sneak out Josh Downs? Come on, you guys have Puka Nacua. No, there's no way we're going to be able to do that, right? I mean, we're going to try. We're going to try to do this. We'll give you Raheem Mostert. Like, he's really good, so it's like, come on. Let's go. That's perfect. That's what we needed right there. And then we got Josh Downs as the 3. We have 3 good receivers. We got an amazing offensive line. The linebacker core is good. The free safety's pretty good. The strong safety's like really good. Great corner, and then he's in Madden. He'll be fine. And then our rookie to develop. The pass rush is pretty dang good. I think we built this team as good as possible. So now, ooh, I almost did something bad. I need to change the scheme, and then we're finally going to do it, guys. We're 40 minutes into the video. I'm not worried about time because we have one shot at this. This is the one chance. Let's go to just lineup. Wait, but we're gonna have to play playoff games, and we have 20 minutes on the dot. Okay, so we want to go a little bit faster. We're gonna start worrying about time here. That's fine, but I want to get off of Cincinnati's playbook. I want to get San Fran will be fine. They pass, and yeah, I like San Fran's. And then this is good, and then the defense, it's pretty perfect, right? There's no better one. I mean, this is the same thing. We'll just run this one, I guess. Anyways, that's perfect. And now we will advance to playoffs. We can do this, I think, guys. I think we can win this, low-key. We can win this, chat. We can do it. We can do it. I think we can win it this season. I do miss Matthew Stafford. I think it would have helped a lot, but I think all the things we did with that Matthew Stafford trade, I think it was worth it. But we'll see. I think we'll win this though. I think we'll win a Super Bowl here, and then the team's gonna be super buns after, because so many people are gonna retire. But who knows? I don't know. Okay, there we go. We barely made the playoffs. We went 9-8. I was just so confident about it that I didn't want to check or play games for it. We barely made it, so we're gonna have to play. We're gonna play these playoff games. How did we go 9-8? We had such a great team. That's terrible. I guess the playbook didn't work very well, probably. So many interceptions by Caleb, but still a pretty good season. 1,300, 9 touchdowns. Josh Jacobs had a great year. Josh Downs was the number one. And Marvin Harrison and Malik Neighbors had stinkers compared to like what they should have had. Or not Marvin as much, but definitely Malik. Why was Josh Downs the wide receiver 3 doing the best? The defense, oh my, 18 sacks. Ooh, that was a good trade. Glad I traded Justin Jefferson to get him and Malik Neighbors, because Malik Neighbors was stinker, but 18 sacks? That's crazy. 2 interceptions, 1 interception, 3, 2.5 sacks, 1 sack, 2.5, 2 interceptions, 1 with 5 interceptions, a random corner. This dude's the number 4. 11.5 for Josh Sweat. Half, 9, 3, 1, 2, and then, yeah. I mean, it wasn't the worst. It wasn't the worst, but definitely not the best. Let's look at the playoff bracket. So we are versing, oh yeah, we're on the NFC side. Versing Tampa Bay, the 3 seed. We're the 6 seed. We're not even the 7th. Dang, I thought we'd be the 7th just by our record. Okay, anyways. Let's play wild card. We have, oh my goodness, I was so not worried about my time. I realized I have to play these playoff games if I want to guaranteed make it to the Super Bowl and win. But it's 44 minutes in. I have just freaking 16 minutes to do this. And I have to play 4 games, that means. And now I have to play this moment because they scored. Because I'm trying to skip moment. Okay, we're going to actually play fast, if possible. Put Josh Jacobs on a block. This is going to go Marvin Harrison here, right? Yep, Marvin Harrison open. Reach of a throw. He had way more open space, but It wasn't that good of a throw. I chose the wrong play. I'm not worried about getting sacked right now because of my offensive line is just amazing. Malik Neighbors with a good catch. We're trying to go fast. Stop celebrating. Like I'm button mashing for him to stop, and he's just not stopping his celebration. This is going to go Marvin Harrison here, right? Marvin Harrison, touchdown. Perfect. That's what we needed right there. Let's see. 15 minutes, or 14 minutes and 30 seconds. More option, or continue. No, I didn't mean to click play all game. I think that puts it where we play at all game. How do I switch back, though? I don't know how to do that. Coach adjustments. Not coach adjustments. Super sim. Play all offense. There we go. They didn't score, so we're going to skip the moment. We're going to believe in my team to score, and they did not score. So now we have 21 seconds, 3 timeouts to score. I think this one will go downs. Malik Neighbors, timeout right there. What's it called? Now I gotta hurry and text this kid. Do you need a ride? Okay, there we go. Sorry, I gotta hurry and text someone from my church and see if they need a ride. Ooh! No, okay, drop. That's not the worst. That's not the worst possible outcome right there. Yo, wait, we might not have enough time to play all these games. I cannot lie. We're 46 minutes in. I did not worry about my time as much as I should have. Go down, timeout. We're not field goaling here unless we have to. We have Brandon Aubrey, so can we get one last playoff is the real question. We're going to try to hurry and throw it as fast as possible. Tucker Kraft, terrible throw. That leaves 1 second left. Terrible throw by Caleb Williams. He was open too. So that's going to make it a field goal. I really wanted a touchdown there. But, you know, we don't get it. We're going to have to skip more moments, though. We have to play this moment. Wait, we need to score faster because I'm on a time crunch here. So we're going to try to play deep balls here. Lob. Marvin Harrison. Catch. Dropped. No. That's where we need a grab right there. We needed a grab. PA cross. Josh Jacobs. Block. There we go. Oh my goodness. This is bad. This is bad. This is terrible. 1-on-1. It's almost picked off. Oh my goodness. That almost sealed the fate of this game. Put him on a post. Switch. Snap. Good blocks. Open. Josh Downs. Josh Downs. Josh Downs. No, he's going to get caught, though. We don't want him to get caught. We need to go fast. We're going to have to sim other games. Yeah, 48 minutes. Yeah, we actually have to sim other games or we lose. Or like we run out of time, and it will just automatically end the video. Touchdown. Perfect. But now we just have to... They can still win this game. They got a field goal. We have 9 seconds left. This game's over. We failed the challenge, guys, unless I get a miracle touchdown. A miracle touchdown here. Miracle touchdown. Miracle touchdown. Oh, wait. No. Okay. One more. Target line. Oh, yeah, I should have went to his target line. Formation. What is the Yeah, he can't kick that far. Do that. Pass block. This is going deep. Wait. Throw it towards the middle side. Nobody's caught. Caleb Williams can't throw far enough. That's the end of the season. We should have kept Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford would have had a better ball there. But Sorry, guys. I failed the challenge. Thank you guys so much for watching. We lost to Aaron Rodgers. Oh, my goodness. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next one.